You, Sabina.
Hi.
I want to know more about your story. You're from Mexico, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you always wanted to be an artist growing up.
Yes, yes. So yeah, like from like since forever, I just wanted to be a singer. Especially like when I watched, there's this movie called Lizzie McGuire. Like. I don't
It's
know
a
if you watched
Mexican
it.
movie?
No.
Lizzie McGuire.
Lizzie McGuire.
Yes. Sorry, it was a
No,
like
sorry.
Spanish accent. But since I watched that movie and I like saw her like performing and like on stage, and I was like, okay,
Is
I'm
that
gonna
movie
do
that her brother films her and
No.
No,
It's the
it's
one.
another one.
You know the song. Hey now, this is what dreams.
are made
Is that
of.
movie?
Yeah,
And I
know.
was like, oh my god.
Yeah, we're chilling, right? Like we're
Yeah.
like we're chatting like we're friends.
Yes.
Okay,
So yeah, like since I watched, I was like, okay, like I'm gonna do that. And my parents were always so supportive with me and my sisters. My sisters also like sing. I have an older sister and a younger sister, and they like my parents were so supportive with us with like anything you want to do, like you just like have to put like everything you have in anything you want to do, like we'll support you. So yeah, I was taking dance classes, I did musical theater, and then when I was in high school, I moved to LA for 1 year, and then I was taking dance classes there, and then that's when I like received an email from like Now United.
Oh my God.
And
that's
yeah,
fake.
like they
you thought that's fake.
I'm like, no, literally, I was like, what is this?
I was like, that's not real.
Yeah. So I didn't respond. Like, it was an email like, yeah, we're doing this. And I'm like, no, this is weird. Like, I'm not going to respond. And they sent another email like, no, like, send some videos of, like, we've seen your social media, like, you, because I was posting dance videos. And I was like, okay, like, I might as well just send videos that are already posted. Like, so I sent the videos, and, like, I didn't hear from them for, like, months. I don't even, like, maybe 6 months. And then they emailed me again, like, okay, so, like, we want more videos, maybe singing videos. And I was sending videos, and they said, like, okay, like, we want you to fly to Cancun. So I live in Guadalajara. And we want you to fly to Cancun to do like an like physical audition. And I'm like, okay. And my parents were like, okay, but like we're coming with you. My parents are like so like also like really like taking care of me.
Okay, I want to talk to them.
Yes. So they're
Who's
like,
that Simon guy?
So we flew to Cancun. I did the audition. And then like a week later they called me and they're like, okay, like you're in the final boot camp. It's gonna be 1 week in LA. There's gonna be like 3 people from each country, and yeah, there's you and another 2 Mexicans coming. And I'm like, okay. I freaked out. I like started crying, like what is going on. My parents were also like so happy because they know it's like my dream. So we fly to LA. It was like the most like this week was like trauma, like literally trauma. I can say it because like it was so intense.
Yeah. It was hard, right?
It was
right?
really hard. Yeah, it was really hard because we also we worked with like the best choreographers, like Kal Hanagami. So like as soon as I saw him, I was like, oh my god, like this is real. Oh my god. And I freaked out, and there were so many people, and like everyone was so good, like everyone was there for a reason. So this whole week I'm like crying every night because I'm like, I don't know, I'm so hard on myself, and I'm like, I also like don't believe in myself. I'm like, no, I'm not good enough. And I tell my parents I want to go home, like I don't want to, and they're like, no, you're gonna stay here till the end. I don't care.
You're like in
you
the mirror.
start, you finish.
You better.
And I'm like crying, and I'm like,
Better be good
okay.
tomorrow.
And then one day, suddenly, we ended like something we were doing rehearsal, or I don't know. And Simon walks in and he's like, "Okay, I chose the members already." And we're like, "What do you mean? Like what? This was not the day." Like, and he's like, "No, yeah, I have the group already." And like we're all like, "Oh my god!" And me in my head,
It
I'm
was
like,
not the finals yet?
no, because like it was supposed to be like a day, like, okay, this day we're gonna know like the group, but like it was
He doesn't
before he
follow
did
the
it
rules.
before. Yeah,
He makes the rules.
he creates the rules. So so
Yeah.
so yeah, at that moment we're all freaking out, sitting on the floor, and me in my head I'm just saying, okay, I didn't make it, I didn't make it, I didn't make it. And then as soon as I heard my name, I'm like, "Ah!" I'm just crying so much and hugging everyone, and it was such a special moment. Like,
It's a life changer, right?
yeah, it's like, oh my god, like this is my dream. It's just like crazy. This feeling is just so crazy, and we were all so happy, and I can't believe it's been like 5-6 years. Yeah. Like
It just went by.
so fast.
Annie
so
Gabrielli,
fast.
she told me that they saw you guys like chilling, and it was a moment of pressure, and you were chilling and talking like with no pressure, and then they saw this and thought, wow, they have chemistry under pressure. So it counted to you as a group before you were chosen. She told me that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we clicked like right away. Like literally when they said all of our names, like I remember this, like we just were hugging each other and like jumping and like crying and like the energy, it was just so beautiful, and we were already like family, like so close to each other, and it was so special. Yeah.